Yo, YouTube, man, we got Karen returns to the gas station for revenge. Now, we finna get to this one. I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, sub, and we on to this one. I wanna know what the fuck going
Hold
on.
your weapon.
I'm a federal agent. I'm a federal agent with HSI.
Or your credentials.
Here's what I saw. I walked up here to get a drink. This woman had this weapon. This guy's yelling at people.
Weapon, but I didn't even fucking touch it because they're fucking motherfuckers.
That's what I saw.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, man.
What's going on, guys?
Let me talk.
She tweaking already on, like, off rips.
I'm in here to get my lighters and my gas. She tried me over, and we came back to see if we could get the money back.
You guys were here earlier, right?
Yes, we're here earlier to get our money back.
See, the reason I come off like this
Mm-hmm.
is because when you're gonna come at me rude, then you're gonna get the other hand. We came in here earlier, he had money in his car.
Let's come out here, okay?
We came over here earlier, he had money in his car, and they tried to say that they didn't.
Right, right.
He didn't, we know, we have his bank. He came in here and he told the lady in the front, I would like to get a lighter and put the rest on gas. She overcharged him $6 for the lighters. The lighters are only $1.70. I came in here and I started being real nice to him. I said, okay, you guys charge him for a lighter and then you wanted the rest in gas. She says there was no transactions or funds on his card. I'm like, okay, well then how did he get the lighter? If there was no funds on his card, how did he get the lighter? She came off disrespectful.
Is this shit is all over a lighter? It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm gonna be honest, I went ballistic up in here. I checked his card to see if they even took his money. They took his money. They overcharged him $6. And on his bank statement.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. I would've just, man. At the end of the day, if motherfucker, if the police of all that shit dollars ain't worth, that shit dollars not worth the police getting involved, man. Fuck that shit dollars. But I'ma definitely try to get my shit back. Though. I ain't gonna try to just not do no.
He came over here, and I was gonna open the door just to come in here and say, you know what, we would like the money back.
What's going on, man? I'll tell you what I saw. All right. I go in here to buy a drink for a meeting with the U.S. Attorney's Office. And I come out and I see this man and this woman, and she's got some black weapon in her hand, look like a stick or baton or something. And they walk in there and they start screaming, and these people are on the phone asking for police. So I grab my cuffs, open the door. She's got like a stick up, like she's gonna hit somebody. He's there yelling at him. I just draw down, say, hey, please drop the weapons, sort this out. But I can't do anything with everybody yelling at everybody. Drop the stick. She got down. He was being very combative, wouldn't comply. I said, listen, I don't know what's going on, but you can't have weapons in threatening posture at people where they're just trying to shop. It's no-go.
So were they threatening the clerk, or were they threatening?
Like I said, man, it was real weird. When I got in there to buy the drink, they were watching them out the window, and they were like, hey, they just came in here and created a ruckus. And then as I'm leaving, I see him and her leave that vehicle, walk all the way here, and she's like got some, just typical blunt force object in her hand.
He didn't do nothing. I'm the one that did it.
What did you do?
And then I came in here, like I said, I was gonna open the door to talk to him very nicely and tell him if we could get
She lying through her motherfucking teeth.
the money back that they
She lying.
overcharged him for and leave, but they wanted to start their little and then his little rude ass over there opens the door and puts a gun at me. Yeah, you have, hold on. You have every right to put your gun out, but the only time you pull a gun out is if that person's really charging at you with a weapon. Until a person comes at you with a weapon and goes after you with a knife, a stick, or any kind of weapon you have every right to shoot.
What were you going to do with that stick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't even hurt nobody.
What were you going to do with the stick?
I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to spare him, to be honest. That's what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to hit nobody.
Where'd you get
Come
that
on, bro.
Huh? What did
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No,
Oh yeah, she's clapped.
that's my
She talking about don't worry about it.
That's your stick.
I came off of a little kennel that I was trying to build. But at the end of the day, when you're going to come at me and put your gun at me, you don't do that. Until I actually charge with my weapon, then you come with your gun. And I'm going to be honest, I've been in and out of the system all my fucking life. I just got out 2 years ago, and I've been doing a hell of a lot good. But now it's to the point when people are going to come off disrespectful, you're going to get a whole nother hand. But he had no right to put his gun at me. Until I went after him with a weapon, then yeah, you have every right. The minute he put his gun, he asked me to put my weapon down and get down, and
This
that's
guy's a
what I
federal
did.
agent, just so you know, okay? So that was
She
your
tripping,
that was
I
your
ain't gonna
stick
lie.
right
That
there.
was my stick, and he asked me to put
You-
it down,
you
and
didn't
I
have
put
it?
it down.
Bro, why motherfuckers just don't leave at
Right
this
now, I'm
point?
gonna detain you, okay? Because we're gonna get more into the investigation.
Why?
But I'm gonna detain you for
No,
now.
you're not gonna detain me.
Put your hands behind
You're
your
not.
back.
See, this where they get off on the wrong foot. They trying to
Gonna
resist.
detain me.
Yes, I am.
No,
You're not
you're
under
not.
arrest.
I
Arrest.
have my rights.
You're not under arrest. You're gonna be.
Oh, well, you're
detained
detaining me.
You're gonna be detained.
You're
Just relax.
detaining. That's
until
what
we
you're
figure out
doing.
what's gonna happen. Okay?
Just go and relax.
You're detaining
Relax.
me is what you're doing.
She
You have
resisting.
no
That's a
right.
charge.
Hey,
That's a charge. Oh
hey,
yeah.
relax.
Damn.
It'll be fine.
Go over
No,
here.
I'm not going nowhere. She's my partner. Get
Go over there. Go over there.
Touch her. What's she detained for?
Go over there.
No.
Over
She's
there.
my partner.
Y'all ass should have just left. Like, come on, over some $6 shit. Y'all, now you finna go to jail. Like, come on, bro. That shit ain't worth it. I ain't gonna lie. That shit not worth it.
For no reason.
That $6 ain't nothing to be going to jail, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, you're under arrest.
Damn. They just smashed her head in the ground.
You guys are in the wrong.
Relax.
No. I'm gonna bring somebody else. We got somebody.
Let me get the rep.
We got somebody.
Oh, he tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have been heated too. Like, damn, motherfucker, doing that to my partner. I ain't going for that, none of that shit. But at the same time, you gotta think about it. Motherfucker gotta think clearly in these situations. Like,
Crazy too. I'm crazy
you
myself.
gotta think clearly in these situations because
Get back.
it's just charges on top of charges on top of charges. I ain't gonna lie.
Now.
No.
Back up.
She said you did it for no reason.
Get back. Stand over here right now.
My God, you
Stand over here. Stay right there. Sit down.
He ready
Sit
to,
up.
he ready to punch somebody on, bro.
Get up. Get up.
Put the chaser down. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on.
It is on.
You know why? They have no right to detain me. Because you know what? I didn't do nothing.
Relax.
That's why I know.
What you mean you didn't do nothing? You just told them you had a whole weapon and all this and that and the third, and now you telling them you ain't do nothing. Like, come on, bro. And then you telling them you was trying to scare them, trying to threaten them. Like, they gonna try to find some
guys
way to
need the
put your
rap?
ass in jail.
We need the rep.
She has no rights to entertain her. Hey, tell that guy to take the camera off too. Put your camera on too.
It is on.
I don't see it on. The f, man.
Just back up.
No, get the f- camera. Tell
Where
the
do you
camera-
live?
Tell the
Where do you
guy to
live?
f- take the camera down. It's no f- his business. Tell the guy to take the camera before I punch him. My God.
Bro, don't tell me that was a civilian he just tried to go to.
My God.
You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now. You guys are gonna get hell now.
Relax.
Get off. Get off. Get the
Oh,
fuck
she's
off.
still resisting.
Get
She
the
has
fuck off.
cuffs on, bro.
You guys have
This shit
no
not making
right
sense to me at
to
all.
detain my ass. You know why? Because I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You're gonna sit in here.
Sit in here.
Okay?
No,
Make this easy.
no. You guys made it fucking hard.
She not
Make it
making
easy.
shit
You guys
easy
made
for
it hard.
their
You
ass.
guys made it hard.
All right, get in. Get in.
Bro, this is a real life Karen, bro. She's a Karen to a T.
Get in.
She is not compliant with none of that shit.
Come on.
Relax. Relax. Sit up.
She is not going for. She's not trying to go.
I need the wrap.
Oh, no, work with you guys.
We're gonna need the wrap. Want me to detain him? Huh? Want me to detain him? Let's see. If he leaves, let him leave.
You guys have no right to detain me. That's why I go
They
crazy.
letting him leave, but
And
keeping
now
a
I go
female
after
is
somebody
crazy.
with the weapon, and then you guys have every right to detain me. I know my rights.
Okay.
You officers are living fucking hell. You officers are living fucking hell.
Back up. Back up. Leave already. No, she's going to jail.
No, I'm not leaving.
Back up.
No, gone.
Okay, you need to back up, man.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back.
Go.
You good?
Get out of here. Leave the property.
Why the fuck are they telling him? Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Like, why are they first of all, why are they telling him to leave when they know he gonna be heated that his partner just went to jail? Like, obviously, like, motherfucker, you could tell him like, oh, just follow us to the jail or some shit like that. Like,
Leave the property. Leave the property.
I'm leaving the property.
Leave the property.
Can I talk to my
No, you can't talk to her, man.
Why not? Why not?
Because we said, get the fuck out of here.
Because be like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
What is wrong with you?
He ain't gonna lie. He
Get
is.
the fuck out of here.
He hot.
Go. Go.
You say you're
Because
talking-
you're not listening. That's why.
No, I'm talking.
Leave the property.
Where are you going, hon? Where are they taking you?
Leave the property.
They following his ass.
Get out of here.
Where are they taking you, hon? Don't leave. You guys have no right to do this shit. You guys have no right.
She should never been tweaking, bro. She should have been calm. And I ain't gonna lie, they should have been about her. This shouldn't even have been a situation.
You're not
Like,
gonna
come on, bro.
cooperate.
No, I'm not,
That's
because
why
you
you're in
guys were in the
cuffs.
fucking wrong. You guys are in the wrong is what it is.
You're in the wrong for not letting
No,
us do our
you
job.
guys are. You guys are in the wrong. You guys want to know what's going on, right?
We're letting you talk. We're gonna talk to the clerks.
Why?
Talk to
I
this
told
guy?
you everything I said
Because
was
we're
the
trying to do to
truth.
everybody.
No, you guys aren't.
We're not trying
I
to do
told
that.
you guys
look like she might be a
everything
little
that
high or
fucking went
something.
on, everything that happened.
Okay.
You guys are in the fucking wrong is what it is.
Anything else for me?
No, you're good, man. Thank you. Hello.
What the heck?
Are you guys wanting these people trespass from here?
Trespass
All right.
everywhere. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You want some help? I'll bring it.
All right. Bro, I don't trust him. I don't trust him being in the car, bro. Leave already.
No, he's not gonna leave. Can I just talk to him, please?
Not yet. You need to calm down a lot.
Please.
We have this rap
Look,
right here.
I'll work with you guys if you guys let me talk to him. But you guys cannot do that.
We have this rap. If you're not gonna cooperate, you're going in that rap.
I get it. I will
You're gonna wear a
cooperate.
helmet. You're gonna have the rap, and you're gonna be in there.
Okay, I'll cooperate,
So, okay, then.
okay?
Just
What
be
is she?
quiet for now.
Yeah, she's slurring her words. She not even saying cooperate, right?
Let us finish the
She
investigation.
either she
and
high or
we'll go
she
from there.
mad
I
as
don't
fuck.
want to get arrested, please. I've been doing so good.
Give us an opportunity to figure out this whole thing, okay?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bro, if you been doing something good, what the fuck is $6 going? $6 is not gonna change your life. Like, she just got that mindset to just. That's what I'm seeing. She just got that mindset to where she gonna pop off immediately off anything.
Okay.
Now
I
she
wanna
in
talk
this
to them.
situation.
We're gonna figure it out.
Clap.
Earlier they came. I did a report for the larceny. They stole lighters. They came in. They tried to do some fights and stuff. They paid with a card. It was declined. When she told them it was declined, they got pissed off. They got a stack of lighters, took off with it, and kicked everything else off the counter.
Is it still all messed up in there?
No, they fixed it up. Supposedly they came back. They parked right here. And when I pulled up, that agent had them at gunpoint. There's a stick right there, like a plastic pipe. He said, I guess the agent said that when he was inside the store, he saw him come in
So
with
they
that stick.
lying. They out here lying, talking about they had $6 and shit, and it was declined.
I just need to talk to the clerks and see what happened this time around.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or
What happened is the lady pulled up out there, the lady and the man pulled up out there. Courtney said, she's back. I said, back. I called 911. And then they walked over here and she had a stick. She comes in and tries to get in. So we had a customer here. He held this door and Courtney and Shanice held that door so she couldn't come in. Well, she's taking the stick and beating it on the window and trying to break the window to come in and saying that
she
she's
was
calling them
tripping.
names and, you know, stuff like that and saying that they stole her money and everything else and she was going to get them. And then that gentleman got out of the truck with a gun and he said he was a police officer. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground. And I saw the gun when he walked up and I was like, there's a guy out there with a gun. She finally got down on the ground, then he got down on the ground, and then you came.
They never entered the store.
We wouldn't let them enter because they were going to kill these two.
They only got to
In the foyer.
the foyer there.
Yeah, they got inside the foyer there, and they were holding this door and that door. A customer was not letting them in the store because we knew exactly what was going to happen if they let them in the store. And that's when she was taking the stick, which was a plastic stick, but trying to break.
Thank God, they got some great bystanders or civilians to help them. Yeah, not getting in the
Listen,
store.
here's what's gonna happen, okay? You've been trespassed from this property now. You have your ID with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, man. We need your driver's license, okay? Where is it?
It's in my. I think she has it.
Where would she have it? She didn't have anything on her.
I'm home this right now.
All right. Well, what's your name, man?
Arturo,
Whose vehicle is this?
it's mine.
Oh,
This
it's
is mine. This is mine.
It's registered to you?
I registered my name. I don't know why you guys are detaining her for it. What's the point to detain her for? What's the reason?
That's what we were doing. That's what we were investigating.
But that cop didn't no reason. He put the gun out. You guys are officers. You guys
I ain't gonna lie, this story not adding up. They saying you was banging on the
know
window,
that by
doing
now.
all types
You
of
guys
shit.
know by the law. You guys be kind to us. You guys are not kind to us. You guys are not. You guys are like. You guys are. When you guys cops told me to fuck off, that's not nice. To talk to a person like that to get the out of here. That's not nice.
Well, it's not nice of you threatening other people either, is it? I don't go over there and start charging them and threatening them like you did. I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Do you
I
see
understand
what
that.
I'm
Yes, I
saying?
do. I understand that now.
You can't come back on this property, okay, man?
That's
I'm
fine.
trying to be nice to you, okay? If you come back here and they call us and they say, hey, he's back here, and we find you here, man, you're gonna get arrested. Okay, we don't want that for you. Obviously, you're going through some stuff.
What about gas? Why won't
No.
you put gas?
You have to go somewhere else, man.
Somewhere else?
Yeah.
What
Keep
are you gonna
yourself.
do with her now?
She's gonna go to jail.
She gonna go to jail?
Yeah.
Because what she did?
Yes. You know, she kind of overreacted, right?
You guys are dumb, man. You don't have the law. You just don't have the people with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit. If they let her go now, that shit, she gonna do that shit again and again and again until she get caught for that shit. Or some
Name and
some
date of
bad
birth
shit.
that you gave me is not coming back to anything.
That's my date of birth.
Okay, I'm just saying, do you go by, like, how do you, is it a different way of spelling Daniela?
It's Daniela. I know my date of birth.
We'll try it again.
Where's my
We're
phone?
gonna take you to the station, and we're gonna have ambulance people check you out because you have some stuff right here. Your knees are.
Where is my
messed up.
boyfriend?
He took off.
You guys didn't even let me talk to him.
He took off. He wanted to leave.
No, bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't.
In disorderly conduct. She is
Man, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna have to catch y'all in the next one, man. Y'all need to like, comment, sub, and we on to the net.